Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal guys, and welcome back to another Nanowar Steel reaction. I'm finally getting to the song Barbie MILF Princess of the Twilight lyric video, featuring Fabio Leone. Now, as you guys saw, I've been enjoying all the content from Nanowar Steel, my two highlights being And Then She Was a Gargoyle and Norwegian Reggaeton. Both of those songs really resonated with me. I liked Ironmonger, and I believe, one more reaction if I remember. But with that being said, let's get into this one and see what this one's all about, and see if they have this kind of a funny kind of addition to the lyric video or anything kind of Easter eggs that they usually have. Now, let's get into it. Already love the call out to anime with that picture of the whole band. Well, I gotta say, musically, this is probably my favorite song already. It's just like that speed power metal, like Blind Guardian. They just really showing their chops as musicians, that they're not just a comedy band, that they're way beyond that, and they have more to offer than just comedy with their music and how well they can play. So I'm, from that perspective, I'm already enjoying it, but I'm still following the lyrics. With Botox made in China by Mattel, that's funny. And with the Russian D, with the Soviet stars in the background. It's honestly, there's too much for me to really grasp on a first listen, because I'm trying to really listen to the music, but also pay attention to the lyrics. And there's just so much going on with the lyrics, almost like I have to read it separately from the song. Brazzers. You know what I like about this band? I might not personally, find it as funny as they do, but there's a thing about them, I feel, when they create their songs and they create their humor, they find this shit so funny. And there's so many times, how many times have you been in a group of friends, and among your friends, you have this joke and you think it's absolutely hilarious, and some people out there, try to hear that joke, well, it's not that funny. It's like, well, fuck you, we think it's funny. And that attitude about them, I love so much. They own to everything that they are. They don't try to write a song that, like, oh, this is going to be funny for everyone. They write what they find to be funny. They write the music that they want to write and in the style that they want to write. That about them, I absolutely respect. And their skillful musicians. I really like the song musically. I might not really find the lyrics that funny. They're clever, but they're funny. Not that funny. But their music is just top notch. Top. There's always something about them. If I'm not into one thing, I'm into another thing with this band. It's never been like, "What? This was boring. Like this was boring" or something like that. I've never had a moment like that with this band. They always capture me from one side or the other. Unicorn. Wait, wait. Mordor. I feel like she might not be Barbie, she might be a Russian girl. Fur coats and all these things that they explain. I think they might be talking about a bougie white Russian girl, and I can speak on that as being a Russian person. They're such nerds. I love it so much. They're Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, WoW, references to all these video games. I love that. Even like when I did the interview with them, the nerdness came through so hard, and I like, okay, they're as big of nerds as I am. That's cool, because I've always had this, like, people make judgments about you because you're a metalhead or because I'm a personal trainer, that for some reason I can't be a nerdy, geeky, or anything of that sort, be into pop culture. But I'm very much into it, especially when it comes to comic book movies, video games. I love all that stuff. Yeah, this also feels like I might not be getting a lot of the comedy because there's so many references to different things that I don't know. It's just going over my head. So I'm focusing on the things that I do understand, like the music and some of the other smaller references. And it looks like the music video reminds me of like 2000s or late 90s E-Bombs World website kind of flash videos. You know, oh, there's more. You know, with this band, I like the era of this band when they start having more highly produced music videos, because I find their music videos enhance their music tenfold, because they have so much comedy and so many like different ideas. You get the references better through video. It gives a chance to their music to really shine. I don't know. It just feels to me like it's a nice marriage of all these kinds of things. I liked the song from a perspective as a song, as a music. It was great. It's just power, like just like speed power metal. It's fucking like symphonic speed power metal. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. From a comedy standpoint, you're always gonna try when you, as a comedian, you try and not every joke hits, and as you'd like to, or not with every region. That's something a lot of comedians talk about, where when they create a joke, they're always worried about going to a different country and doing that joke because they never know if that country will get it. And some humor is very universal, some is very regional. I believe so. But either way, I still love the energy, the vibe, and everything that kind of, for me, everything that this band stands for, I absolutely love. They're having so much fun just being themselves and doing the thing that they love. How can you not be on board with that? And that being said, guys, I would love to hear your opinions as well. Kind of what made you really want me to do a reaction to this song? What makes you really love the song overall? And make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there and keep it metal. And I know Nanowar still watches a lot of the reactions. If they do watch this reaction, guys, you never disappoint in one way or another. Like I said, the music was just super stellar. Peace out.